Hey Libra, welcome back to True North Tarot and Guidance. This is your general January 2021 read. What is general, you ask? It is anything that might resonate for you. I'm not setting an intention. We're just going to read the cards. We're going to do a past, present, future spread with some oracles and see what happens. So it could resonate for you for love, finance, career, family, friendships, spirituality. You're going to take what resonates and you're going to leave the rest. In Tarot, there is no gender. Timing is fluid. I'm setting this intention for January 2021. In my world, typically near future is 3 to 5 weeks. Likely outcome is 3 to 6 months. But again, this is going to find you when it finds you, okay? And cross watchers, you're welcome. So if you're watching for a Libra, sun, moon, rising, this could end up being your read. So this is for Libra, general read, January 2021, sun, moon, rising. If this doesn't resonate, go and check out your other placements. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. The more that you do that, the more likely my energy and your energy are going to intertwine, and the more likely I'm going to follow your timeline. Personal reads, you can find that information in the description box below or the about section above. $1 a minute, up to 60 minutes, sent via private link, and all you need to do is email me and let me know that you're interested. Those are running at about 7 days from the time that you request. I love doing them. Thank you so much. Eventually, I'd love to help this channel grow into more than just reads. That's just the tip, right? So help me grow it. I'd love to do some manifestation, spiritual growth work, chakra, energy, crystal, all sorts of stuff. So let's build this together. And I'm glad that you're here at the ground floor. Keep all that energy coming my way. I appreciate you so much. All right. So I am going to timestamp that. Timestamp this. This is really important. We do an intro, which is now. We do some breathing, which is very quick, but it helps us center, helps you focus on your inquiry, helps me pull in the energies. We call in my team, and then we get started. Oracles I do not take in the reverse unless I'm really compelled to do so, and then I'll let you know. I clarify oracles with the Everyday Tarot. I do not take those in the reverse. Your set spread, which today is a past, present, future, is going to be a set spread. I will shuffle on camera, although they've been sage meditated and pre-shuffled. I will take your set spread in the reverse. I will not take the clarifying deck in the reverse. I think that is everything. I'm going to turn the camera, and we will get started on pulling in energies. Thanks for being here. All right, Libra. So if you are new here, we are going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. As we're pulling in the 3 breaths, I'm pulling in your energy. Sometimes I get messages. Sometimes they don't even mean anything but to like one person, but I pull them in anyway. Sometimes I don't get any. As we're breathing out, I will signify that with the sound of the bowl. What you are doing during this time, feel free to skip through. It will be time-stamped, but I really love our intertwined energies is you are focusing on your inquiry, okay? So we're going to take a deep breath in. This is for Libra, general read for the collective, sun, moon, rising. Libra, January 2021, general collective, sun, moon, rising. Libra in and out. I heard the area in between, that it's not always black and white. There's a gray. Everything's not black or white. There is a gray. Libra in and out. Don't put the cart before the horse. Don't put the cart before the horse. Black and white, gray, cart before the horse. And final one in, Libra. And out. I just heard whoa Nelly. Like literally horse. Slow it down, whoa Nelly. I don't know what that means for you guys. So, all right, the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to start with an overall energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm going to shuffle these. They've been pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times. We're going to, oh, I just heard I'm going to call, this is normally not what I do, that I'm going to pull the card and then pull in my team. So bear with me. And again, these will be timestamped. So, okay, Libra, January 2021, general collective read. What message do they most need to hear? What is going to crown the entire read today, Spirit? What does Libra need to be focused on? What do they need to understand for their highest and greatest good? We got 2. All right. So I'm going to hold these cards. Yep, just 2. And I'm going to pull in my team. Feel free to pull in with me. Or feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp when your read begins. Holy Spirit, Divine Universe, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, be here with me now. My divinity into the Libra collective. What do they most need to know for their highest and greatest good? Be with me now. Help me access my higher self, putting away my 3D biases, that I may hear, that I may see, that I may most importantly deliver the messages Libra most needs to hear in a manner that which they can hear it and grow for their highest and greatest good. You know how I read my cards. You know how I lay my spread. You know how I read. Help me see it clearly. Help me deliver it clearly. Help me do so with wisdom and clarity. I just heard again, keep it out of the gray. But there is no black. I don't know, there is no black and white. A lot of you are seeking truth. I mean, you're Libras, that makes sense, right? May I do so with wisdom and clarity, with truth and compassion, with love and light and reciprocal give and take, exchange of energy. And so it is. All right, my loves. We have collaborative dreaming. That's a 28, which is a 10. We have spirals of manifestation, which is an 18, which is a 9. So we've got a 9 and a 10. So some of you are coming out of the fog. You might need to slow it down. We're going to read those messages. That's not normally how I start. Spirals of manifestation. These are long. If any of you have this deck, I encourage you to go look at it. This is a Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild. We're going to look first. We're going to go with the 9, which is the 18. Spirals of manifestation. This is all about like what you think you desire, right? The creative rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. It's gray, right? You are in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it is further away. Sometimes when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we are actually closer than ever before. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing it when you are seeing it. That's that gray. Any old soul can do that. You are bigger, braver, and more ancient soul. There are perfect synchronicities taking place in your life. You may have started to see those already. There's no point in rushing to the bus stop. Whoa, Nelly, slow down. If you are way too early, you are just wasting your time. You don't need the anxiety. Remember, too, that your life path is unfolding in harmony. Collaborative dreaming. Your heart is big enough to dream not only for yourself, but for a new humanity. You are being asked to honor your growing desire to co-create with conscious, like-minded people. You are asked to bear the rough patches that can happen when you work creatively with others. Creative endeavors can bring up unresolved issues about being valued, heard, or capable. This is guiding you to stay in your integrity, honor what you feel, and remember why you chose to open up. You are going through this experience or will be in the near future because you are part of a new creative learning. What really matters is that you hear your own voice. At this phase of your life and creative journey, you are no longer to think of yourself as a lone wolf. You can still do your own work, however, others are on the way to help you. Anybody involved in a group or struggling over whether to continue or let it go or move on, you are asked to trust your heart and not to allow anything to be more powerful than the wisdom of your own heart. All right, you guys, there's some gray in your life. You're trying to look at it as black and white, but you've got to slow down. Things are manifesting, but you've got to slow down enough to see it, right? Okay, here's what we're going to do is we're going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to pull 4 oracles, one for your past, one for your present, one for your near future, and one for your likely outcome. And then we are going to lay your spread accordingly, okay? And then we will clarify your spread. So we're going to, are we going to pop these, Spirit? We're going to pop these. And we're going to take them in the upright, Spirit said. But if I need to read the message in the reverse, I will. For Libra's past, present, future, likely outcome. Recent past, current energy, near future, likely outcome. All right, what do we have for Libra, please, for January 2021 in their recent past? What message is most important for their recent past? Excuse me, that we will clarify. Libra's most recent past. We're going to go 2 more, and then we're going to pull from the top, Spirit. Thank you. We have serendipity. All right, I love it. That's an 18. There's another 9, you guys. You're coming to a completion of something. What is their current energy? What does Libra most need to know for their current energy? Oh, we got 2. I only need 1, please, Spirit. Just 1, please. Libra's most current energy. Thank you. Thinker. All right. You're looking at things differently. Perhaps before leaving it up to fate. Now you're really analyzing. I don't know. We're going to see. That's a 44. That's a master number. Look that up. Near future, please. Ooh, does that... We're taking that one. Yep. Ooh, never-ending story. That's at Spirals of Manifestation, you guys. That's a 10. You're working up towards completion. You're not quite there right now. You're going to get there. And then the likely outcome, please. Likely outcome message for Libra. Likely outcome message for Libra, please. Likely outcome message for Libra, please. Just 1. Likely outcome message for Libra. Just 1, please. Make it clear when it falls. Just... Spirit saying put it back. It was happy, happy. I think that's a good sign. 1 message for Libra's likely outcome. Thank you. Observer. I love, holy cow, I love that you have, and that's a 13, which is a 4. So now we've got 44 and 4, by the way. We've got 9, 10, 44, and 4. For you guys, 4 is going to be a big deal. 9 and 10, I think, are just coming to this completion of things. I love that there is thinker and observer. Right now, you might be stuck in your head. Pretty soon, you're going to be able to see things clearly, I believe. Okay. So we are going to, we're going to lay the spread. Sometimes this can take a long time. Feel free to skip through. I will timestamp when the shuffle is done. They have been pre-shuffled. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to make some space. We are going to pull these up like this, like so. And we're going to come back and probably clarify and do more oracles at the end. Right now, I'm interested in laying 3 cards for your recent past, 3 for your current energy, 3 for your future, and 3 for your likely outcome. And then we will clarify those. So we want 12 cards off the top, please, Spirit. Past, present, near future, outcome for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, general read, January 2021. What do you have for us? We might be ready, actually. 1 more, maybe. Nope, a couple more. I'm not being guided to read the cuts at the moment, but there is an inner knowing for you guys. There's something big happening spiritually for a lot of you. And I think we're ready. That was quick, but I'm still going to timestamp it for you guys. All right, for your overall energy, 3 of Wands, yeah, patience and manifestation. 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. Manifesting, putting a plan into action and waiting for it to come to fruition. All right, show me Libra's recent past with this serendipity. Ace of Cups. All right, Queen of Cups. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Getting real clear about who you are, how you show up in love, and what it's going to take for you to get the love that is fated for you, for the job, for the passion, for the things that fulfill you. We're going to read serendipity. Actually, and I didn't expect to do that because these are pretty clear cut. All right. Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good where your dreams and the collective dream, collaborative dreaming, resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles. Your service to the world is being supported. Expect the unexpected and smile because Spirit loves you so very much. Yeah, you guys know in the recent past, you have felt like something was destined for you. Something was coming in for you. Maybe you couldn't quite see it, but you were aligning with this vision of this new beginning in your life. Again, take it in whatever area of your life that is, but this is full of passion and love and emotion and feeling, thereby coming into this Queen of Cups energy and no longer being confused with the 7 of Cups. No longer being confused with the 7 of Cups. Let's keep looking at this past. Why is this Ace of Cups here in the recent past for Libra? Thank you. The Sun. I just told you. Figuring out the new start that's going to make you happy. Looking for the new opportunities. What's this Queen of Cups in the recent past? Okay, we're going to take them. King of Coins, 6 of Swords, and the Fool. Aligning with spirit, aligning with self, getting clear and balanced in your own emotions. Taking the stand in your own stability to move forward and move away. Perhaps moving away for some of you from a long-term relationship, but taking a leap of faith. So you've done it because you've trusted in the universe. I still get the sense though, you guys, like with that whoa Nelly in the cart before the horse. Like the spirals thing, I think there's going to be a place where you might get stuck a little bit with this thinker, right? So being mindful, but we're not there. So in the very recent, and for a lot of you, I feel like this is very recent past, right? Just getting very clear on what makes your heart sing. What makes your heart sing? And how do I go after it? How do I stabilize my emotions? Stable with this King of Coins. How do I stabilize my emotions to end the confusion? And tell me about the 7 of Cups in the reverse. What is the 7 of Cups in the reverse for Libra, please? What is the 7 of Cups in the reverse for Libra? Thank you. Thank you. Ace of Coins. 10 of Swords, being real clear that you've got to let go of the past betrayals, the past hurts, the past backstabbing, the past self-sabotage, the past everything, completing a cycle, understanding that you're no longer confused, that you have to complete a cycle. Look at these 9s and 10s in order to get your brand new beginning, to take this gift from the universe. I love this. All right. Why is Thinker here in the current energy? We've got Page of Wands, creative, brand new beginning. Yes. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think this is a lack of stability with this King of Coins. I think that you guys, this is breaking free of, it's going into the gray. I think that you lived a life or you were living in a way, in whatever area this is resonating, where you were just following the rules and now you're like, hold on. How do I look at this differently? How do I express myself differently in a way that doesn't hold me down? We'll clarify that. And then 7 of Wands, setting up new boundaries. This is gorgeous. Let's read 44 Thinker real fast. I mean, you guys are the thinkers, right? Clearly you're an air sign. What's funny is we have 10 of swords, and that is it, my loves. Oh, 6 of swords too. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of sword energy going on. I love that. I love when there are other elements prevalent in a person's sign reading, because it means that you're trying on something new. But also for some of you, you've got, pentacles and fire, earth and fire. Thinker, strategy, being analytical and logical. Okay, so this actually is you, but you're doing it in a way that is different now. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus. Your calculations will prove to be correct. You have all the information you need. Calculated action is called for now. But watch out from suffering from analysis paralysis. Don't get yourself too stuck, okay? There's a gray here, guys. It doesn't always have to be black or white. There's a gray here. Be careful not to put the cart before the horse. Slow down. Analyze it. You've identified that you're aligning with spirit, that you've identified what it is that you want to go after. You're setting in the right boundaries. You're letting go of maybe old ideas and old things that felt stable, secure, and out of your comfort zone for something creative. What is this Page of Wands? In Libra's current energy, what is this Page of Wands, please? Thank you. Okay. You're worried that you can't do it. Give me one more on this Nine of Swords. There comes that no, that's paralysis. Yep. Whoo, and Five of Swords. Sabotage. Yep. So here you are. You don't come to tarot if everything's peachy, right? If you have a clear vision. So here's what's happening, you guys. You are starting to overanalyze. You've got this creative new spark, this creative idea, this communication of something passionate and exciting, because you've identified that in the recent past and you know it's aligned. You're waiting for that ship to come in. However, be very careful that you're not overthinking it to a place that it's stressing you out, and then you go into sabotaging yourself or others that you're trying to collaborate with. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you. Okay. All right. For some of you, you're newly single and you're just allowing fate to come in and offer you some love. I like it. You get stuck again. You've got the spark to go after it. For some of you, this is absolutely for love, or it's a job, but you're willing to wait to be courted, to come out of your comfort. I like it. What's the Seven of Wands? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Okay, you're blocking yourself a little bit from, I think that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're not super trusting right now. Okay. You're going back. That's that black and white. Some days you're trusting, other days you're not. Okay, there's a gray in between. Whoa, Nelly, don't be so quick to judge. Whatever's coming in, job opportunities, relationships, family, your own spirituality, trusting your own self, you're bouncing back and forth between blocking that because you don't trust it, because you can't see it, and then fully opening up with this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups for me is the most open. Her heart chakra like never is blocked, right? I shouldn't say never, but when she's in the upright, she's got an open heart chakra. So you're in this gray. You're straddling this line between I'm fully open, I'm ready to take a leap of faith, I've got this great idea. Ooh, I start overanalyzing it. Okay, no. I'm going to go out of my comfort zone. Ah, shit. Now I'm distrusting. Be really careful with that. That's where you're currently at, okay? All right, guys, sorry. I had a quick call to receive. All right, we've got Never Any Story. This is 10. This is the near future. Let's read that. Just scan it briefly. Self-criticism, the wounded ego. Yep. Be careful, you guys. You were in this beautiful place in the past, I think, of being ready and open. And now you're like bouncing in between. You're in that like black or white. You're trying to stay in the gray. There's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life. There's rejection, hurt, loss, humiliation, self-loathing, and arrogance. It's the old story. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just small. It's the lies we tell ourselves, right? Contracts that need to end. Let's look at why this is here for the near future. We have 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think you're starting to tell yourselves you're getting impatient, perhaps telling yourselves you can't have that back. You believed in the wrong thing. 10 of Wands, it's creating a burden for you. Be careful, guys. And then the Star in reverse, there's a pause in your healing. All right, Libras. Whoa, Nelly. Don't put the cart before the horse. You're trying to jump to the future where you need to be is right here, and find a place that's secure for you in the gray. Collaborative dreaming. What is it that you want? Keep defining that. Spirals of manifestation. What you tell yourself becomes real. What you tell yourself becomes real. Why is 10 of Cups in the reverse here? Thank you. King of Swords, because somebody else told you, or that's you, Libra. And 7 of Wands. You're holding on for dear life to the story that somebody else has told you about yourself, or you're telling yourself. You're telling yourself a story, and in the near future, you're going to reblock yourself. I like this observer here, and I'm jumping ahead a little bit. I like this observer because you're starting to see that. So this is the near future, but the likely outcome is I think that you begin to see how you put yourself here. You start believing the stories. What is this 10 of Wands? What is this burden that needs to be released? Yeah, it's that 10 of Pentacles, the disappointment with the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Swords, seeing the truth. Okay, no, I still like this. You're disappointed still in something that felt burdensome. You were trying so hard to bring it, but you're seeing the truth of it. This is about your deep knowing of self, but I don't like the Star in the reverse. What is this, please, for Libra? 3 of Swords. The heartbreak is coming, but it's not. Okay, Queen of Cups. Temperance. Yes, healing and patience. You understand that you start going into this energy of like, woe is me, and I'm so heartbroken and I can't heal, into then, nope, let me get back. It's like you're fluctuating, but you believe that you have to live in this black and white. Whoa, Nelly, slow it down. Horse before the cart, cart before the horse. You've recently been in this place of like new rejuvenation, believing and having faith, opening up your heart. Something has caused you to go back into self-sabotage. Somebody, maybe this King of Swords coming in, right? And you're starting to go back into that black or white. Like, I'm either healed or I'm not. I'm either ready or I'm not. I either go for it or I don't. Spirit's saying, no, live in the gray. And that's what I see here. It's like, oh, nope, I don't have any hope. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. No, wait, let me go back to when I was open in this Queen of Cups energy, and let me keep healing and be patient. You guys, this is a process. You're on a journey. You're on a healing journey, and you can see it. You can taste it. You know what faith feels like. You know when you're in your element. You know when you're on the right track. You know when you're aligned. But you keep going back. You keep trying to race to the beginning or race to the end. When you've got to pull back, you're at a 9 and a 10. Something still needs to be closed, okay? What is this observer here in the likely outcome? 3 of Cups, okay. I'm not going to talk on that quite yet. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Oh, goddamn beautiful. Gosh darn, sorry. Okay, there's a celebration. This Ace of Wands in the reverse, let's clarify it real fast. I'm going to start with that. What's this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Yep. It's a slowdown. You've got this fiery, passionate thing going on, this Page of Wands idea. But your likely outcome is that you know that maybe you just need to slow down a little bit. You need to take some time to go back and reflect and reserve. And that's what's going to bring you into balance. It's a balance because you're in a dichotomy, black and white. You've got to live in the gray right now. You can't come from one thing and go immediately to another. You've got to live in this gray. And Libra, that's hard for you, right? Let's look at this Three of Cups, please. What is this Three of Cups? 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. All right. Yep. It's this back and forth, like you're energized, you're celebratory. Maybe you want to go back to something in the past, but then you realize you've got options. What is it that you really want? You're observing. You're observing people around you. Sometimes it causes you to get stuck, but then we have this world, and this is gorgeous. Why is the world here? Please, for Libra, why is the world here? Let it be what I think. Yes. Holy yes. So beautiful. You finally, so you keep going in this back and forth. We're going to read, and then I'll tell you this outcome. We're going to read this 49, which is a 13, which is a 4. Where's my booklet? Oh. What is observer here for? It's like when people tell you who they are, you believe it. When you see things for what they are, trust it, stop analyzing it, and just go for it. Everything is not black and white. There's always, read between the lines, you guys, for your own self, but for others as well. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective. You've got to sit back and look. How are you blocking yourself? Why do you keep doing this back and forth thing? It's okay to live in the gray. It's okay to be in between. Because look what happens is when you recognize that, you're going to come into some balance with the Six of Coins. But look, closing out a cycle because you go within the Hermit. And then you start transforming, you start changing, and death is hard. Death of self, death of things as we know it, death of the black and white, right? It's hard, it takes time, but then you're going to walk away from the things that do not serve you. This is so beautiful, Libra. I want to pull Manifest Soulmate Oracle for you guys just because they're encouraging words. I'm not spending a whole lot of time on oracles today. We are going to go back, I think. We've got time. We're going to go back and clarify, but I just want, Spirit, what do you have for Libras? They're in a tough spot. You guys, the gray is a hard place to be. It's a hard place to be, but you're waiting and your ships are coming in, you guys. You just have to have the patience to know that this is just where you're at right now. You're just in a holding pattern. But also for a lot of you, you're keeping yourselves there. So you got to release something. I feel like your 3D self is running ahead of your 5D self. And your 5D is like, slow down, come back, calm down. Where's the 4D? You know what I mean? Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Thank you. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Get out of your own head. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. So it's just like breathe for right now, you guys. Just calm down. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You have to be comfortable in the unknown. You have to be comfortable in the right now. All right. Why is, let's go 3 more. 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Sorry. It's been a little feisty with me today, but I've been a little feisty back. Why is serendipity here in the past? Why is serendipity here in the past? Justice and Queen of Swords. Yeah, the truth of something. This is all you. Understanding, seeing the truth, knowing that your karma is coming in for you. Your good karma. I mean, karma's not good or bad, but what is meant for you is going to come in for you, and you knew that. You saw the truth. What stopped you from seeing that truth, though? Why in the present right now are you overanalyzing it? What's caused you to overanalyze that? Why is thinker here? King of Cups and the Chariot. Okay, because something has sparked your soul. Here's Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Something has sparked your soul, encouraging you to move forward and keep opening up your heart and keep balancing that emotional maturity and that emotional awareness. Keep balancing your emotions. And I think that sent you for a little bit of a tizzy because it's all emotion based. Not that you're not good with emotion, right? But you're very logical and analytical. All right, and then why is never-ending story here in the near future? Six of Wands, because you want success, but you want to rush towards it. And some ego, you guys. Because you are a black and white thinker. You want clarity, you want truth, you want justice, and you want it now. Give me one more for the Six of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. And it's making you confused because you don't have it yet. Why is Observer here in the likely outcome? Seven of Wands, how do you block it? What are your boundaries and are they always healthy? And how do you block your own success? Take some time to reflect. I told you that. Reflect and observe and go inward. The Hermit. You can't get clearer than that. There's the Hermit again. All right, let's we're going to pull one piece of advice from the Enchanted Map for you. Advice. What is the biggest piece of advice from the universe? And then we're going to pull support from the universe. What is the biggest piece of advice for Libra for January 2021 from the universe, please? Holy Spirit, what do you most want Libra to know? And what's the advice you want them to follow? Thank you. Come on, guys. Balancing act. Balancing act. Balancing the black and the white, the light and the dark. Balancing the past and the present and the future. Balancing all those things. Let's read it. I mean, I don't feel like we have to. And we'll clarify it too. And I don't mean to sound facetious, but this is so black and white for me. 11. You are calm within no matter the fluctuation. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy and you're juggling. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over. If there's to be fairness, it must come from you. Let's go ahead and clarify this for those that need it. Why is balancing act here as their overall advice? Thank you. Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. You guys, it's like you're battling your higher self. Period. End of story. You're battling against the establishment. You're battling over the things that are meant to be. The Hierophant for me is a spiritual connection, either to spirit or to another person. You've been wounded. Perhaps you're tired. I'd be tired too if I was doing this back and forth. Let's get one more, please. One more for balancing act with this Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Thank you. Page of Cups. Be graceful with yourself. Be graceful with other people. You're just in the in-between right now. Live in the gray and slow down. You cannot put the cart before the horse. Okay? Message of support from the universe, from Soul Vibes Divine Guidance, please. Messages of support from the universe. How is your team supporting you right now? What do they most want you to know? Messages of support for Libra. Being told to go one more. I don't normally go two on this. Okay, I knew it. 38. There's another 11. So we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Or 9, 10, 11. And then 33. That's a master number. All right, let's read those for you guys, okay? Libra, you're okay. You're just in this weird spot right now. Gentle release. Archangel Michael is here to assist you with clearing your energy field of old hurts and past experiences. Cut the cords. Oh, consciously send love to those people and things in your past so that you may release them. Okay, I like it. You've got to release some of the stuff, the baggage still. You want to just be over here, but you're not. You've got to live here in the discomfort for a little while, you guys, but it's not forever. We don't have a lot of major arcanas in this, actually. Lion Guide 33 is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. Lion Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds once you to energetically claim your throne. Be in control of your own self. Once you do, you will step into your role as leader. All right, you guys. I hope this was helpful. If you want further clarification, this felt quick and easy, but yeah, you guys lean into the gray. It's okay. Slow down. You can't get to where you're getting until you get there, okay? It's all right to be in the gray. Namaste.